This has turned out to be a real pain in the ass. Okay, I am back to using my really old and thank God you can't see what it looks like laptop. It is like duct taped and it has acetone spills that took the color off the case and everything. I do everything on top of this computer because I'm on it all day, working on stuff, researching stuff, something all day. Anyway, sorry I can't breathe. My allergies are irritated because 4th of July night, thankfully the neighbors have laid off, but they spend the big bucks on the big kabooms. So Romeo was losing his shit. He was trying to run in everybody's room, and because of my allergies and just to keep the carpet clean, we have tiled throughout the main area of the house and in all the bathrooms, kitchen, blah, blah, blah. We don't have it in the bedrooms. It's carpet and it's light. Therefore, no dogs in the bedrooms. And they basically just stay in the main area of the house. And yeah, when big loud booms go off, this is why Romeo's not in the show ring right now. It's noisy at show rings, and he is a shaking, jittering, nervous mess. And he was in my bathroom here while most of it was going off because my neighbor directly next door, where he normally lays near that window, was setting off like the biggest professional fireworks you've ever seen. Anyway, getting to the point. I am going to apologize in advance because I am chopping these videos up in a totally different manner and putting different things together than what I said I was going to put together. As you can see, I am still waiting on Video Show to get its shit together. I cannot guarantee at all what the lighting, I don't have professional lighting. You see this glary shit right here? That's what I got up there. And yeah, it was what, going on 6 o'clock? That food that I showed in the other video like hours ago that I still haven't managed to upload because I'm still trying to upload something else to get it off the phone because my SD card is corrupted and I can't get that shit cleared off and reformatted because it keeps putting everything back on there until I get the phone cleared off. Yeah, this has been my life for like days. Hating it. So anyway, yeah, it was almost 6 o'clock and if you could see this because it might not show up. Y'all see what time that says? That right there, boys and girls, says 23:48. That is 11:48. No, I don't want to stop exporting. Every time I touch the screen, it goes back to 0. That's why I'm not showing you the big version of the clock. But it is 11:48 at night. And I have to be up really early. And I only slept like 4 hours last night. And I was up for about 38 hours the night before that. Day before that. Whatever. Insomnia is a bitch. And I had a lot to do. So, I have a bejesus mess going on over here with all my hair products and stuff, so I'm not going to really film on the counter. I'm going to try to pause this because I did promise I was going to do a live test. And I do have my urine, which for those of you who really pay attention and like rewind and do shit like I do, you'll notice this cup is a lot fuller, and it's also a lot more concentrated than what I had earlier. The reason being, this is like the third frickin' take of urine. Seriously. Only good thing, it got more concentrated. Because it's been damn near 6 hours. So yeah, I've gone 2 more times. So I have the urine right here. I have my, pardon the cleavage shot. I have my Wally World test right here. And it is not expired. I hope. No, it's 12/31/19. Okay, so I had a little surprise earlier. I found a video that came from the gods of the cloud somewhere. I had a phone that was stolen years ago that had all of my business videos, my cooking stuff, my days at the market, my artwork that I sold, and everything to do with Chase, Little Boy Blue, from the time I was pregnant, surrogacy stuff when I was a surrogate. I had twin girls for a couple that we still keep in contact with. Those girls will be 9 next month. That's crazy. Can't believe that. Sorry, I gotta stop banging stuff. I forget that the laptop picks up everything. Anyway, yeah, that's craziness. But I can't find any of that stuff because my phone was stolen, and I'm not even sure how I can access it. I couldn't find the phone. It was never located. This is many years ago. This is literally like 2011. And then tonight, this random video just shows up in my Gmail from a draft in the never got sent completely box from years ago, clearly 2011. And when I look at it, it is a picture or a video of Little Boy Blue. And he's like toddling along. He's like 14 months or 13 months old. It was the cutest thing and the coolest thing ever. So I'm on a mission to search that damn cloud system and figure out, because if that is still there from 7 years ago, then I'm sure my other stuff is there. I have to have it back. I really do. It has bothered me to this day. Anyway, getting to the point, because I'm already 5 minutes in. I've got my Wally World test right here. This is a first signal. I am going to do this shortly. Let me reposition this screen without having to constantly break this up, because I don't want to keep editing videos tonight. All right, let's do this damn thing. I've literally been waiting to do this all day. You're not going to see me because I have this at some crazy angle down here so that I can get everything in. Hopefully it stays focused properly. It should. I don't have anything else for it to focus on, so I really hope it comes out okay. Anyway, I will follow up with some phone stuff if I absolutely have to, which hopefully I don't. Ooh, I'm going to come way down here and give you the super cleavage shot, but basically there's my nice blank Wally World test. It just occurred to me, and ignore my nails because I went swimming and the chlorine eats up everything, but it just occurred to me that it's kind of sad how many videos I see people have to open the packaging. Sorry, I have a preference of it being that way. People open up the packaging and then they show the tests and they like keep it on the camera as much as possible to prove that they're not like scamming and doing fake tests, which I'm sure there's plenty out there, because you know how people are. They want views, they want views. So this is me trying to get the air bubble out of there. All right, here goes the 3 drops. Yeah, it's my pee. I don't know any pregnant people because everybody's my age or older. 2 and 3. Alrighty. So, as I said, I'm not going to dip my first, what's it called? First response, early results. Oh, I still want to use a timer right now, but I'm not going to because I will have to pause this. So, let's see. I can't fast forward this through editing, and I don't really want to run my mouth forever, but let me see if I can lift it a little bit. You guys can see it a tinge better, I hope. You can see that the pee's gone across slowly, very slowly. It's better if I bring it like up instead of on the counter. I don't know, I just don't know. Trying to keep it flat because it irks the hell out of me when people start moving a test all around during the process. All right, so let me see what I'm looking at here. Nothing, Jen, because your camera is like way on the other side. Okay. So really, I'm in the corner down here. And yeah, this is so silly, but whatever. It's for you, it's for my subs. I love you all. So anyway, yeah, it's processing. I didn't look at the time. Let me see, 11:50, 4:53, somewhere in there. I don't know, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever the fuck. I don't care at this point. It's so late and I'm so tired, and I still have a whole bag of my 4th of July dinner meal that we got at like 3 this afternoon, 3:30. And it's still been sitting here on my little warmer plate. You know what my warmer trick is? Cable box. The cable box. I kept thinking every hour, surely it'll be done. I can eat. Hasn't happened. It's almost midnight. Yeah, it's been a long time. But the cable box is pretty damn warm. So it's sitting on there. And I can't wait to get in it. And then I'm going to sleep like a fool and not get anything done. Because I'm going to be in a food coma. Anyway, yeah, I literally have not eaten anything but half of a protein bar about, midnight, that would have been 10 a.m., so about 14 hours ago. Because I still have had this headache. I still have this lingering fucking headache. It's just like down to like a 4 or 5 instead of like a 10. I can deal with that. I haven't taken any more ibuprofen. That's my neck, if you heard that crack. It happens all the time. And sorry about the ugly view, but I took my glasses off. I'm tired. I'm over it right now, y'all. And I can't even see the test from where it's at, so I will move it around as soon as I feel it's safe to move it, like after the 3 to 5 minute mark. Feel free to fast forward ahead. I'm wasting time, really, I am. So, let me see. I'm just gonna sit my ass on the floor here and be happy. What was I going to say? Okay, so yeah, I'm not gonna break out that Frere. I'm not seeing anything there, and if for some reason that new period cycle was not truly a new period, then clearly I would be like 60 p.m. Oh dear Lord, I would be like in the 20 dpo range. So yeah, that would have like lit up like a Christmas tree by now, and I can't even see it. This paper right here is actually blocking the whole screen. I can see my eyes. That's it. But anyway, so I am doing this more for shits and giggles, and because I said I was going to do it earlier, and I know I say I'm going to do so many things in my videos and I get so busy and I just don't get around to them. So I'm really trying to get better on that. So I'm doing it. And who doesn't like to watch, you know, POAS, piano stick? Seriously. Even though I'm all about dipping and dropping, I don't pee on them. I tried it maybe twice in my life, and it's so messy. It like splashes and splatters. I don't get it. I don't know. Anyway, I have even done the little trick. I don't know where it is. Let me see if I can find it. There it is. I have legitimately taken these over the years in a Walmart, trying to be sneaky, so whoever I'm with didn't know, or I just wanted to know because I couldn't wait till I got home because I had too much to do, or I really had to pee and I wanted to do it. And I have literally taken these tests. Taken this little, there it is. Come out of there. Little silicone anti-dampness thing out of there. And I have literally opened this pouch and peed into it because I don't have a cup in the Walmart store. I'm not opposed to like popping into whatever little place they got and getting a cup. But I'm talking like spur of the moment, say you're in a CVS or a Walgreens or something, you just ran in to get a test, whatever, took a test in there or went into a coffee shop or some shit, and I just didn't have an extra cup. I have mastered the art of peeing very carefully to get enough in this bag that you can suck it out with a dropper. Real talk, that is long-term trying to conceive craziness right there, people. But all my ladies who've been trying to conceive, you know, we've all done some crazy shit. Anyway, I don't know where I'm at on time, and I really wasn't keeping track. It is 11:58. I don't see anything that I think. Nope. So I am not dipping that frere. That definitely ain't happening. Look at this crap. 52%. What kind of malarkey? And that's with the Wi-Fi. And the worst has been when, let me see how I can do this. I think it's safe to move it now. It's probably been the 3 minutes. It's a little pink on the end still, so I'm going to leave it. I'll just sacrifice my back and my knees for a little while longer, but yeah, I just basically wanted to throw it out there, and since I had the crazy cycle and these, I don't know what the deal is with the nausea and the migraines. It's really old though. I have like nasty nagging headache right now, and I still really don't feel like eating. I need to eat, and I really want the food because I had good stuff, but I'm just not feeling it. And I'm a food hound, so that's just not working right now. It's such a weird thing, but anyway. So I'm on cycle 52. Every month to month, I try my damnedest. I do everything possible. I have a donor on hot standby, so to speak, but you gotta keep in mind this has been like years on and off. And he is older than I am. We have a very thorough, nailed out agreement of how things will work. So I'm not concerned about that. And he's a very good friend, so it's somebody that I know and I trust and I don't have a problem with. However, there's no relationship thing there. It's just tedious and annoying, and sometimes schedules don't match up, and I don't know. So I can't say for sure that I will even do anything this cycle that would possibly make this a cycle that will try, but I can say out of 51 before this one, I have pulled it out of my ass and made it happen, even if I had to drive 3 hours in the past one way. God, that was years ago, and that was brutal. Did that many months, and that was many years ago, but again, I've pulled it out of my ass. I have done crazy stuff. I'm not even going to get into the details. One day I'll have story time when this actually works out, but the ladies on my board know my stories are epic, so if you've been on Baby and Bump, you can figure it out, and they have epic stories of some of my trivial tales that are just comedic value. But anyway, yeah. I mean, I've done my part more than any driving and arranging schedules, changing schedules, doing anything and everything that I've needed to do over the years, because my cycle is extremely regular. However, it is, you know, it's just one of those things. Life happens. People say they're going to meet and then they can't. And, you know, it's always hectic when you have a time limit on when you need to pick up this cup. Because it is time sensitive. So, and then there's timing stuff out if you're traveling, and things have to be handed off in cups in places and businesses that normally people would think you have something totally different in that cup than what you actually do. But if they only knew. But yeah, so it's been fun, but not real fun, because it hasn't worked for all these years. So I don't know. All I can say is your girl will give it her 250% like I always have. And there's only been 2 times out of 51 cycles that I can recall that, and those were both this year, that have not had, like, no action, 0 action, nothing going on, never going to meet any, it's not going to happen. It just was not going to happen. And, yeah, so it's miraculous that I've managed to pull it out of my ass 49 times. Keep in mind, I was in relationships part of that time, and they know what's the deal, and, you know, I was even married part of that, so just what it is, people. Anyway, I'm going to get my happy ass up off the floor, because I'm really ready to eat. So let me see what I can do to reposition this thing, and we're going to wrap this doggy up. Alright, it has definitely been well over the 5 minutes. My head is killing me. No, I don't want... I got hiccups too. I don't want to exit airport. Look at this shit. 65%. You guys think I'm kidding? This has been like hours. I've had to delete so much stuff. Every app is gone from my phone. All my videos, anything that's not waiting to be created for you guys. For the channel. For you all. Is off my phone. I don't have my email programs. I don't have Facebook. Nothing is on this phone right now because I have no access to my SD card because it's corrupt. So, anyway. Wally HCG. And I'll do the little hold it behind here trick, and hopefully that makes it where you can see it a little better. I'm trying to turn it. Got all kinds of fuckery hanging around here because I went to the pool today, and you know, we got stuff dirty and wet and clothes. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I'm trying to multitask and not working. Look, it's from my other video where I was going to jail. That was actually a pretty funny ending. If you guys didn't hang out till the end, I usually have some silly stuff at the end. That would be the one where I was, let's see, MWRS, and I was back at the rec center. Cops showed up at the end, so yeah, it was kind of funny. I don't know how to make this work because I can't get my ugly fingernails out of there, sorry. Anyway, let me see if I can tilt it down enough that I can get the light on it to where hopefully you'll see. It is negative as the day is long. I can't even put a flashlight on there. You know why? Because I took the flippin' flashlight program off my phone too. Yeah, it's been fun. So, let me see what you guys can see. Yeah, there we go. It is a lake. Stop moving. Stay there. That's it. So, yeah. I didn't even really squint at it because, like I said, I had a feeling it was going to be pretty darn negative. Oh, I just noticed I'm down there. Hi. Pretty darn negative, so, yeah, I apologize if you saw any crazy shots like cleavage or some such foolishness. Oh, look. Brightness. Yeah, so, oh, shit. Squinting. So, yeah, I have stared at quite a few of these recently. I'm not... Jesus Christ, 18 minutes already. Okay, so yeah, that's it. It's a BFN. We're out of here. But yeah, I'm out of here. And crazy shots. I'm kidding. Anyway, like and subscribe. I've got to go eat. I've got to go to bed. I've got to take some more ibuprofen. Bye. Don't you love it when you click something and like it doesn't work? Because my camera hasn't shut off and I'm just standing here like, what the fuck?